In Quneitra, the Syrian flag still flies proud. Even though the Syrian Golan Heights seem to be quiet, the IDF is on constant alert. Israel is carefully monitoring Iran's military presence in Syria, as well as the pipeline of weapons destined for Hezbollah in Lebanon. There's no guarantee that Hezbollah fighters will leave the blood-soaked soil once the Syrian war is over. Since 2006, the last open war between Israel and the Lebanese Shia Hezbollah, much has changed. First, Hezbollah dominates Lebanese political life. Even more important, Hezbollah, which used to be an entrenched terror group, has become a modern-day military, with more than 100,000 rockets and missiles aimed at Israel. According to the IDF, Hezbollah has gained invaluable fighting experience during the Syrian civil war. It now ranks among the most dangerous Arab armies in the Middle East. And Iran is angling to keep themselves entrenched at the border through this group.
They have to know that they made a historic mistake. It is not inconsequential. With this aggression, they thrust themselves into a direct fight against Iran, against the Islamic Republic of Iran.
Hassan Nasrallah made this statement in April 2018 after the Israeli airstrike against the T4 military base that killed 7 Iranian Revolutionary Guards. But other Israeli-led operations followed, including an air offensive against some 50 Iranian and Syrian targets just weeks later. The Israeli government says it will not make the same mistake in Syria that they made in Lebanon, leaving and letting the enemy dig in. And the government says it will no longer tolerate Hezbollah stockpiling weapons in Lebanon. Ariel, Levin-Waldman, I-24 News.